Welcome back, Charlotte. You're with your meteorologist, David Williams. After several long months of summer, we finally have some fall temperatures. If you take a step outside today, we're sitting at 58 degrees, dew point at 54 degrees, as well as winds coming out of the northeast at about 2 to 3 miles per hour. So here at UNCC as well as Uptown, we're sitting at 92 and 94 respectively. As we get to Mount Pleasant, those are going to be the coolest temperatures that we see right here on this graphic. But as you can see for Sherryville, as well as Clover and Rock Hill, we're going to be creeping up on almost 100 degrees. So as you can see, we have a high pressure system mostly dominating our north and southeast regions, and we had a few bands of precipitation affecting our region, but those have moved off of the coast. But I do want to turn our attention to this low pressure system that is moving through our Midwest region and should bring some precipitation to our southeast region later on into the week. So as you can see, we have some warmer than normal temperatures dominating most of our southeast, but we have some colder air from Canada moving into our western region as well as our northeast region, creating some cooler temperatures moving into this weekend and into next week. So today our high is sitting at 92 degrees with our low at 60 degrees with partly cloudy conditions, but as we get into our Saturday and Sunday, temperatures will decrease quite significantly, with our Saturday looking at high 60s, but our Sunday looking at mid to low 70s. Cloud cover, of course, increasing, as well as when we get into our Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, that cloud cover won't subside. Our temperatures will also remain in the mid to low 70s range, but as we get into our Thursday, sunny conditions will finally peek through. So here in our Charlotte region, as you can see across the board, we're mostly sitting in our 70s. For Uptown and UNCC, we're sitting at 77 and 76 respectively. For Mount Pleasant, Cherryville, and Huntersville, we're looking at mid to low 70s. And of course, as you get to Monroe, Rock Hill, and even Clover, we're looking at 76 and 77 as well. So here's a brief update on Hurricane Lorenzo. It's still sitting out there in the Atlantic, moving at about 13 miles per hour north-northeast, but it is a Category 2 with wind speeds at about 105 miles per hour and pressure sitting at about 957 millibars. As you can see, we have two disturbances off of our east coast. One disturbance, of course, somewhat targeting Florida and Georgia, and another disturbance targeting our North and South Carolina region. It'll only bring some precipitation to our coast, but nothing too significant, as well as a disturbance out here in the Atlantic, which won't bring any type of precipitation to any land masses moving forward. But as you can see, taking a look at our Doppler radar over here, you can see a few rain bands affecting our coast here. But that's so Charlotte. If you do not have a reason to be driving today, I please advise you to stay home. As you can see, we have some pretty rough conditions out there, really icy roads, as well as snow accumulating by the hour. Taking a look at what we can be expecting for today. For Charlotte, we're looking at about 4 to 8 inches of snow, as well as Wilmington. As we get into Greensboro, upwards of a foot of snow, and even for Raleigh, we could be looking at up to 2 feet of snow.